is dry granulation method. Of course, in this also we have to prepare granules. With the help of granules only we can prepare tablets, so that the intensity of the tablets and the agglomeration of the tablets and the weight of the tablets and porosity of the tablets will be very good once if you use granules for the preparation of tablets. Okay, now we have done with the wet granulation. Now we will start the dry granulation. Here the same procedure will be followed for dry granulation. Here I repeat the procedure. So here we will take API, we will take raw materials, nothing but ingredients, and next we will mix these API or raw materials or ingredients with the as usual liquid only. But madam, you are telling it's a dry, no? So why you will add a liquid exactly? In wet granulation method, we will use aqueous solvents, which is said to be water. Okay, here we will use non-aqueous solvents, ethanol. Okay, so all this type of which are non-aqueous solvents, alcohol. So this type of solvents we will use for the preparation of granules by using dry granulation method. It's okay, I'll continue. So here we will take non-aqueous solvents and then we make us again chapati rough mass. Again we move up sieving by using a mesh, and then through the mesh we will get some granules. These granules first be dried in hot air oven like 60 degrees centigrade. Again we will use this dried granules and we will take to compression machine and we will pour into a cavity and we will prepare as a tablet. So this is about dry granulation, but here the point to be noted, in wet granulation we use aqueous solvents. Okay, so but in dry granulation we use non-aqueous solvent. That's why the name indicated dry. But we should not skip any solvent. The name indicated dry means non-aqueous solvents. Not aqueous solvents. Point to be noted. Okay. Now moving on to the direct compression. The name indicates direct compression. Madam, can we take raw materials and API directly and can I go to dye cavity of the direct compression machine and can I do? No. The name indicates direct compression, but there is small procedure to compress before compressing a tablet. What's the procedure? Nothing. Here we use non-aqueous solvents. Here in direct compression we don't use any type of solvents. We just use only powdered forms. Powder forms of API, powder forms of raw materials, powder forms of ingredients. We use this. These we need to first sieve to make particles uniform. To make the particles uniform, first we need to sieve them, and the sieved powder we need to take to the dye cavity and we need to compress. Mostly in market and in pharmaceutical industries, they use wet granulation and dry granulation. Ma'am, can you say which which type of method we need to pick? Because we have three methods now. Yes, but each and every method is having its significance. For example, let me take a tablet. Paracetamol. Okay, so for example, think that paracetamol cannot be compatible with any solvents in the market. Then, in that case, which method you have to pick? You have to pick direct compression. Okay, there are some APIs or there are some raw materials which are sensitive to the solvents. So at that time, we cannot use any solvent, but we want tablet. Then in that case, we can opt direct compression. Okay, so there are some materials, there are some APIs which can be tolerated for the aqueous solvents. Then we can go for wet granulation, which are not tolerated for aqueous, and they are tolerated for non-aqueous. Then they can go for dry granulation. So based on the need, based on the compatibility, we can choose the type of procedure, whether it is wet granulation, dry granulation and direct granulation. Thank you so much.